Welcome, Capricorn. This is your weekly Teroscope reading for January the 25th through to the 31st, 2016. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we get to the energy of the week, thank you. Let me say thank you, please, for liking my videos, for subscribing, for your comments, for just showing up every day. Thank you for all of your support that you give me, truly. Now, let's get to your energy. We start with Temperance. So it is bringing in balance this week. This is what you are going to really be doing, is bringing in a balance to where you are going, what you are creating, who you are becoming, for it all to fit together a little bit more snugly, for you to have direction, for you to have plans, for you to be able to master the schedule for how everything is going to come into play, for how things are going to come about. So you may be looking at parts of your life this week and understanding where the balance needs to be and how to do it. But I think you have the energies surrounding you that you can come up with the answers quite easily. Now we have the Four of Swords here in the middle, which tells me that you have been through the battle, that it's now time to look forward. Now this is not pushing through energy, but rather going with the flow. This is allowing yourself to recharge your batteries when needed so that you are truly empowered going forward. With the Four of Swords, you are definitely you've come through any sort of chaos, or really, this card denotes a warrior or a soldier coming off the battlefield, hanging up their weapons, taking off their armor, laying down, recharging their batteries, rethinking what their plan forward is going to be. And then we have the High Priestess. So expect the magic to come in. And I think the magic surrounds you this week. So tap into that magic. If you feel there is a conversation that needs to be had, chances are it does. If you feel that you need to put yourself into a situation, chances are you do. You're going to feel it intuitively. And the more you have your batteries recharged, the more that you are strong and empowered, the more just the realization, the clarity of your next move is going to be so crystal clear to you. It's going to be undeniable. This is all crossed over by the Chariot. Your drive, your determination, your focus, it's all there this week to drive you forward. So whether it is a new job you are looking at, or stature in the community, or getting that promotion, or starting that new business, or bringing that relationship to a fuller, deeper meaning, your empowerment, your focus this week is undeniable. Page of Cups is the underlying current of the week, the energy that you really don't tap into unless somebody's there to tell you it's there for you. And so here I am to let you know that. Now this could be a mentor coming, this could be somebody new that revitalizes your thinking. This could also be tapping into your intuition, tapping into God, your angels, your spirit guides, the universe, to make the right decisions, to come to the right conclusions. Now we have two transformation cards, one being the Devil. So this is the phoenix rising out of the ashes, and I think this is exactly how you're going to feel this week. I see an empowerment about you, a strength about you this week. So this is not a week to take off. This is not a week to have downtime. I know we have the Four of Swords here as our middle card, but I think it's more to remind us to recharge our batteries, to stay strong and empowered the whole week through. Because this is definitely a week where you can do. where you can tap into the right resources, you can tap into the right situations, you can tap into the right people to really change your perception of how you are going forward. What needs to be done? What needs to be at the top of the priority list? What needs to stay on the back burner? We have the Page of Wands. So your thoughts are so creative. So, this is thinking outside of the box. This is, with the Page of Wands, it's new thoughts. It's creative thoughts. It's realizing there is no box. The sky is the limit. The stars, the moon. To shoot for big, better, beautiful. Absolutely. And the King of Pentacles, people look upon you as the person with the new ideas, the fresh ideas. But it is all grounded in tradition, which makes them feel secure in saying, we're going to go with that. We're going to roll with that. So they're going to be liking what you say. They're going to be liking your ideas. They're going to be liking your intuitive thoughts about what can be done, what plans can be laid, what new opportunities can be stepped into. And people are going to easily buy into what you have to say, how you direct, how you coordinate, how you delegate this week. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So as the week comes to a close, you will be closing doors behind you in order for new doors to open. So I could see very strongly that an opportunity arises, or at least you know exactly the next step forward. You're not looking behind anymore, wondering if the past should play a part. You're ready to close the door on that part. So it could be a job setting, it could be a community, it could be a neighborhood, it could be a person. It could be just a decision that you need to make clear in your mind going forward. And sometimes that door does not open until the door is closed behind us. But I don't think you're going to have any problems doing that. You might just do it without even realizing that you've closed that door. Because I see you as very empowered this week. As we go into February, we have the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Cups. The Knight of Wands really states that you have come to a certain point in your path where you can look back now and be thankful for those lessons that you were given, that you had to work through in order to gain the wisdom of today, and that you've made it through and you are here now and you are ready to go forward. It is also a card to ask for the protection to go forward. That answers come to you, that paths open up to you, that paths are straight and sure. And with the Queen of Cups, it's a firm belief in yourself and why you matter to so many people. And how you live your life touches so many people in so many ways. And to be aware of that. To be strengthened and empowered by that. Right in the middle is our second transformation card, Death. So I think as the week goes on, you feel the liberation, you feel the freedom, you see the path forward. You know the steps. And I think, chances are you're going to meet somebody, or there's going to be a situation that you walk into that is really going to open up the doors for you. That's really going to strengthen you, that's really going to empower you. That's going to make you feel like you are breaking away from the old and stepping into the new. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.